Hi everyone, welcome to Keeping It Positive. The topic for today's video is don't give up. Life is made up of ups and downs, highs and lows, and sometimes when you are in your lowest lows, the enemy will want to whisper in your ears, just give up. This is not working out. Satan does not attack us when we are on a spiritual high. He finds us in our most vulnerable moments, and that's when he makes his attack. He finds our weak spot and he targets it. So in our moments of low, we should still be conscious that the enemy is likely to make an attack. Hold on to God and ask him to never let go of you, even when you are not feeling very motivated, because sometimes the darkest point of the night is the moment just before dawn. And if you give up today, you would never see the breakthrough that God was going to give you. The enemy sees your potential and he will try to stop you from becoming the best version of yourself because he knows that great things will happen when you are at your best. Lives will be positively impacted and others will see and glorify God. So don't be naive into thinking that Satan is going to sit back with arms and legs folded and watch you grow into spiritual and temporal greatness. He will try to stop you in your tracks and try to get you to give up. It is easy to talk big when things are going good. It is easy to recite scriptures and tell others what to do when they are in difficult times. But when it is your time to face your challenges, life suddenly looks bleaky, and you don't have that oomph of motivation that would usually propel you. All you have is your thoughts, which may not be positive. It is normal to feel sad, unmotivated, or discouraged at times, but do not allow your emotions to direct you. Understand that the word of God doesn't change because your situation and your emotions have changed. Remember, God never changes. He's the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. The grass withers, the flower fades, but Jesus remains the same. You may feel that God has left you, but he hasn't. His promises remain the same. His plans remain the same. Just keep going because no storm lasts forever. This too shall pass. You have to hold on to the word of God. Hold on to the fact that all things will work together for good to them that love God and are called by him. So even when you don't see the light at the end of your tunnel, still know that God is still on your side and there is purpose in your pain. When you are in big cities with all the bright lights, you cannot see the stars. So sometimes God turns off the light around you so you can look up and see the stars. When the lights are off, instead of looking down with hopelessness, look up and let your source of light come from God. There is something to learn from every period of difficulty, and you can either choose to gain from it or lose from it. Your moments of difficulties can either draw you closer to God or further from God. It really is a choice. Where do you go when things get hard? What do you do when things get difficult? Who do you turn to? If you pray more, fast more, read the word of God more in your times of difficulty, when you get out of your valley, you will be a force to reckon with. You would have gotten stronger, wiser, and better. Prayer is talking to God. Allow God to be your friend. Tell him exactly how you feel. If you are down, disappointed, discouraged, in pain, tell him. Ask him to comfort and strengthen you. Ask him to help you to see beyond your current situation and to help you to come out victorious. Don't try to sound like someone else when you are praying. Be honest to yourself and be honest to God, and you will be surprised how your relationship with God will grow immensely. You need to understand that in order to get stronger in any area of life, you would have to be met with challenges. If you are training for any sports, you cannot stay within your comfort zone. You would have to go beyond your comfort zone. And each time you are able to manage that level, you move on to the next. And that is how growth and strength takes place. So nothing just happens. You are going through a time of difficulty for a reason. Choose to draw closer to your Creator in times of difficulties, and you will come out stronger than before. How you behave in difficult times is the truest test of your character. So even though you are not in the highest spirits, still hold on. There are many things that people will do to seek comfort when times get hard. Who or what you turn to in your times of difficulty will determine the outcome of your situation. So draw a little closer to God when things get tough. It's okay to cry to Him. It's okay to wash His feet with your tears and dry them with your hair. Tears is a language God understands. So don't give up. Keep holding on, because your breakthrough is coming and you will be so much stronger at the end of this storm.